Maiden of the Moon Meditation by the Maze System. You find yourself standing in the middle of the lunar glen during the twilight hours of early dawn. The sun has yet to rise fully over the mountains, and there is a new moon hanging in the gray pre-dawn sky. The air is fresh, with the promise of a warm day to come. You breathe in deeply, filling your lungs with cleansing air. It invigorates you and makes you feel ready for a day of adventure. Suddenly you feel soft hands covering your eyes in a temporary blanket. You hear a giggle just behind you. Then a girl's voice whispers in your ear, "Guess who?" The hands disappear from your eyes and you swing around, only to see that there is no one there. Again, you hear the giggle, but you cannot see who is laughing. Once more, the voice travels upon the air, calling out, "Catch me if you can." Out of nowhere, a bright spark of light bounces across the grass, dancing from place to place. The ball of silver light is no bigger than a fist, and you watch it in fascination as it dashes here and there, back and forth. Occasionally you hear a sound of giggling, and it seems to be coming from the ball of light. You try to follow it and catch it, but it's too fast, leaving you gasping and laughing as the spark of light evades your grasp in time again. It's like trying to catch the mist. Then you begin to notice that whenever the ball of light touches the ground, fresh spring flowers are blossoming in a riot of color. Before long, the barren glen has begun a wildflower meadow, and you are standing amid thistles, daisies, clovers, poppies, foxgloves, and all manner of pretty blooms. The colors are vibrant, and the flowers fill the air with the delicate scent. You gaze in wonder at the beauty that is blooming all around you. The ball of light is now dancing all the way to the other side of the glen, and you run to catch up. You hear the sound of a stream running by, and notice that the mountains are now blooming in purple heather as the silver sphere dashes around, going higher and higher. You give up trying to follow, preferring to just sit at the bottom of the mountains and watch, captivated by the light. Once at the top, the tiny ball of light explodes in a sparkling waterfall that plunges down the mountain into the stream below. You gasp in wonder at the powerful surge of pure white spray, falling straight down like the tail of a unicorn. Feeling like a child again, you call to the beam of light that is now hiding behind the waterfall. Come out, wherever you are." Another giggle ripples through the water. "Show yourself," you say, growing impatient. Listening out for a response, you hear the words, "If you can name me, I will come to you." You stand up and reply, "You are the maiden of the triple goddess, and I am a follower of the old ways. I invoke you." In a moment of pure magic, the waterfall freezes mid-flow, and a pretty young maid steps out onto the riverbank. She is in the first flush of womanhood, shapely and trim. Her silver blonde hair falls in ripples to her waist, and upon her head she wears a silver crown, with a waxing crescent moon at its center. She wears a pure white gown of gauzy material that flutters in the breeze, like the wings of a butterfly. Around her wrists are living bracelets of wildflowers, signifying her connection to earth, and hanging on the delicate chain around her neck is a small silver star. "Merry meet, seeker of old ones. I am the Maiden of the Moon, and I have come to bring you light of opportunity and new growth. Embrace me." She holds her arms open, and you step into her embrace, soaking up her light and joyfulness, her vibrant enthusiasm for life. Stepping back, she takes both your hands in hers and begins to swing you around in circles. She throws her head back in laughter, and you do the same. Intoxicated by her charm and vitality, suddenly she lets go, and you both tumble to the grass, laughing like children. After a moment, she says, "I am the seed that you plant in the dark. I am the hope that lives in your heart. I am the playfulness you put to one side, thinking yourself too old to have fun, with too many responsibilities, but without such joy and adventure. Life is barren and devoid of feeling. To know me is to embrace all that is new and unfamiliar. To embrace me is to live with the spirit of adventure." The maiden reaches up and removes her necklace, handing it over to you as she says, "Take this lucky star and keep it with you always. It is my gift to you, my gift of opportunity, good fortune, and lucky chances. Go now, seeker of old ones, back to your own realm, but look for me by the light of waxing moon, and know that I will always be smiling down upon you." You fasten the charm around your neck and say farewell to the Maiden of the Moon as you make your way back across the glen. When you feel ready, open your eyes and become aware of your surroundings, then go about your day.